Whoa, oh, oh. La, da, 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 oh, oh, oh. La, da, 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 oh, oh, oh. La, da, da, da. Making our Christmas memories. I've been working so much lately, I can barely find the time to sleep. Yeah, I spend my time running around, keeping people pleased. But this is my favorite holiday. It's a chance to start over new, 'cause I missed you so I'm letting go of.
Hello you guys, and welcome back to my channel for another video. Today I am so excited because we are jumping into my Christmas decorating. I am beyond excited to get some decorating done this year for Christmas. I just feel like, again, with this year rolling out from last year, we need some Christmas cheer, we need some holiday spirit, and I am ready for it. Christmas is my absolute favorite time of year, as you guys know, and I just cannot wait to get it festive. I'm also going to be doing a ton of cleaning in this video as well. We are deep cleaning my washing machine and just doing the cleaning that needs to be done. But I am so happy you guys are here, and I really hope you enjoy today's video.
Making our Christmas memories. I've been wrapping presents for you.
We are getting started today in the dining room. I just wiped down the table. I also wiped down my side hutch here, and I am hanging a command hook onto this mirror so I can hang up my Christmas wreath. I want to get this done first just so it has time to sit here before I actually hang the wreath on it, and I'm hoping that allows it to stick a little better. This is the 5-pound command hook, so I'm hoping it lasts for the entire season. This area was one of my favorites that I decorated last year, so we are going to be doing it very similar, and I just cannot wait for it to come together.
Hang by the fire and chill. Isn't this how it's supposed to be? Making our Christmas memories. Oh.
I decided that I am going to buy a little string of battery-operated white Christmas lights to string around the tree here or to add to the wreath. I'm not sure which one I'm going to go with, but I do feel like this corner needs a little bit of Christmas lights added to it.
Making our Christmas memories. Yes, these are the good times with you.
I am very lucky to have a very crafty and talented set of in-laws. They have made me quite a few different Christmas decor pieces over the years for gifts, and this is one of those pieces. It is super special to me. It is absolutely beautiful, and it is one of my favorite pieces that I have.
Baby, this year it's just gonna be you and me. Hang by the fire, chill. Isn't this how it's supposed to be? Making our Christmas memories.
So this is the decorations for this year for the dining room, and I am so happy with it. Like I said, it might be very similar, if not the exact same as last year, but I do keep it pretty practical. I don't go out every year and buy all new decor when it comes to seasonal decorations. I more like to buy 1 or 2 pieces each year to add to my existing decorations. The only change I will be making in here is adding the Christmas lights to either the tree or the wreath, and then this area will be complete.
The snow is falling down and every child is having so much fun. The snowman is twice the size as me.
And now we are moving on into the living room. Of course, we are just going to be doing a quick cleanup before adding any decorations. This is the room that the majority of my decorations go. It is the coziest room in the entire house once it is decorated for Christmas. Justin and I, on a regular basis, don't actually hang out in the living room very often. Once the kids go to sleep, we find ourselves still watching our movie or our shows in the playroom. But when we have our Christmas decorations up, we spend every single evening in the living room. It is just my favorite room in the entire house once it is decorated, and it is just such a cozy feeling.
I don't need any presents as long as I spend this day with you.
I have always been someone who uses a fabric tree skirt, but this year I found this red metal barrel at Home Depot and I absolutely love it. 10 out of 10 recommend purchasing one of these because it looks so beautiful with the tree.
Be with you, 'cause God knows that I've been longing for you. Just wanna hold you close.
I acquired quite a few little helpers when it came to getting the tree set up. My kids are beyond excited to get all of the Christmas decorations out this year. They are at such a fun age where Christmas is just the most magical time. I did also want to apologize for the way the Christmas lights messed with my camera. I don't know why they were making everything look so strange, but I do have the tree off a majority of the video just because I did not like the way it was making the clips look.
So beautiful, kissing on a mistletoe, baby, with you. I don't need any presents as long as I spend this day with you. So beautiful, kissing on a mistletoe.
So this ended up being the next day because the previous day was starting to get dark, so I stopped my filming early, but this was the perfect day to continue decorating. As you can see, it is super snowy. This was actually our very first real snowfall of the year. Super late for us. We usually get dumped on at the beginning of November, if not at the end of October, so it's been a nice treat, but I was super excited to see some snow because I am definitely in the Christmas spirit.
Let me give you a Christmas moment we'll fill with love and joy. Loving so beautiful, kissing on a mistletoe, baby, with you, with you.
I'm using a couple more command hooks to hang the stockings. I don't like using the big, heavy stocking hangers just because my kids are still little and they do pull on the stockings, and I don't want anything coming crashing down and landing on their heads. So I do use command hooks. That way, all they are pulling down is the soft stockings and no one's gonna get hurt. I am just using 3 this year, 1 for Grayson and then the 2 white ones for Quinn and Rowan. Justin and I are not doing stockings this year just because unfortunately we could not find a matching stocking for Quinn, so she is taking mine and I just didn't hang Justin's up. We never get our stockings filled, we never do them for each other, and Santa usually only stocks them for the kids. So I think going forward I might just hang the 3 of them up anyway. You guys will have to let me know down below. Do you do stockings just for your kids, or does Santa fill them up for every member of the family?
Hold up, I am on my way, I'm in motion. Let's go to the ocean. Yeah, let's go outside.
This Santa picture is from 2019. It is Grayson and baby Rowan, and I really want to get one with all 3 of my kids, but unfortunately they are still not doing the Santa pictures this year.
We'll be chilling and having a good time. Doesn't matter if the snow is falling or the wind blows and the rain is pouring. It will always be Christmas in my heart. But this year I wanna hang out with my friends and family, making angels in the sand. You ready? Doesn't matter.
I'm sure it's quite obvious, but I tend to go for reds when it comes to decorating for Christmas. I just feel like red is a classic color. It will never go out for Christmas and it just screams festive in my opinion. So I always gravitate towards the reds. I do like to add in golds and greens, but red is by far my favorite from my house. You guys will have to let me know down in the comments what colors you use in your home when it comes to decorating for Christmas. There is no wrong answer. I feel like you can use any color for Christmas time and it will turn out beautifully.
Doesn't matter if the snow is falling or the wind blows and the rain is pouring. It will always be Christmas in my heart. But this year I wanna hang out with my friends and family, making angels in the sand. You ready? Doesn't matter, it is Christmas in my heart. Here we go. All right.
On this side of the tree, I am going to be putting another piece that was made by Justin's parents. It is a little red sleigh and they put my favorite quote from the movie Elf on it. This is another one of my absolute favorite pieces of holiday decor that I have.
I think Santa's gonna come and join us in this song.
Before moving on to any more decorating, I was wanting to get my washing machine started. I was needing to do a deep clean because it was starting to smell, and every time that happens, I always give it a really good clean with white vinegar and baking soda. So I just put some baking soda in the drum. I also put it where you would put your soap, and then I add vinegar to where you would put the bleach. I run it on the sanitary cycle, which is the longest cycle at the hottest temperature, and it is good as new and completely takes that smell away.
But the fire keeps us warm. We can spend the night.
We aren't going to be doing much for my front entryway, but I did want to get rid of my bucket of pumpkins since it is no longer fall. I put out this little snowman in exchange, and then I am also just hanging a wreath on my front door.
First for you and me. The snow is falling down, and the storm is on its way.
Heading back inside, we are moving on into the kitchen. I do not do a ton of decorations in my kitchen, barely any really. I do like to hang this wreath on my pantry door, and then I do add a pretty centerpiece onto my island, and that's really it. I personally do not like any clutter on my countertops. I just feel like it adds to the mess, and as you can see, I do not need any help adding clutter onto my countertops, so I try and avoid that and just stick with the bare minimum in here.
I've decorated everything till we're perfect for this week. Tomorrow it is Christmas, the first for you and me. Another year went by, but the difference this time is that ever since July.
We did go to Costco probably about 4 days ago, and I did leave quite a few items just sitting on the counter because I was just too lazy to put them away the day that we went, and of course they ended up just sitting here. So this is the perfect time to get them put away. So I'm just going to restock my cleaning supplies and restock my kids' bathroom.
To have you for myself in a cabin out in nowhere, just us and no one else. I've decorated everything till we're perfect for this week. Tomorrow it is Christmas, the first for you and me.
We started doing Elf on the Shelf last year, and I want to do a better job this year of planning ahead. I feel like last year I was super excited and I started really strong out of the gate with it, and I had some really great creative ideas for probably about the first week, and then I kept forgetting to plan something, and we kind of did the bare minimum for the rest of the month with the elf. So I would love to know if you guys have any great ideas. Please leave them down below. I would love to hear them. I have been looking on Pinterest, and I do have quite a few ready to go. I am planning ahead this year. I bought the stuff I need, and I wrote down from the 1st to the 24th all of the ideas I want to do, but I would love to hear if there are any favorites from you guys.
Christmas lights are all around. I can see them now. It's like they spell your name. It's insane. Now we're back here once again. Holidays and cheer.
These were all of the dishes that I was hoping to fit into the dishwasher, and unfortunately I was not able to. The only dishes that actually did not fit were the cups on the right side of the sink, and if you are not new here, I bet you can probably guess where all of these cups are from. And if you are guessing my bathroom, ding ding ding, yay, you are correct. I did go in and collect all of Justin's cups that he has been collecting over the last week. After I was finished in the kitchen, the washing machine cycle was completed as well, so I just grabbed a microfiber cloth to wipe down the inside of the door and clean inside all of the seals just to dry it off and clean out any gunk that was left over. This is our family tree in our playroom upstairs. We decorated it earlier today. I don't film that because we do it as a family with the kids. They absolutely love decorating this tree, but my goal is to eventually have it as mostly a Disney tree. We're getting close, and I also love the homemade ornaments as well. So this is the tree for the kids upstairs. So I'm just gonna add the tree skirt underneath here, clean this off, add our little Disney singing, it's like a tree tower. I don't exactly know what it would be called, but I'm gonna add that here, clean that up, and that will be it for the night. So I'm so excited. I love.
Last year I thought about how things can come around just like that if everyone is here to celebrate one day. We have our ups and downs, but when there's love there's always a way. And oh, this time of year we come together to celebrate. Yes, every time the snow is falling down and it is cold outside.
So I purchased this tree Disney singing thing. I don't know what it's called still, but I purchased this at Costco last year and I absolutely love it. My kids love anything that lights up and sings and moves, so this is perfect for them, and I love that it is Disney themed. But Costco got a new one this year and it is even cuter, so I'm probably going to get suckered into buying that one as well. They keep coming out with better and better ones each year, and soon I am just not going to know where to put them all.
This year I'll think about how I'm so lucky to have a place that I can come home to. Yes, I am on my way. We'll put our differences.
The very last thing we are actually going to be doing today is wrapping all of my banisters on my staircase with garland. But before we do that, I do want to take care of these fur balls. So I'm just going to quickly do a quick vacuum of my staircase, and then I'm going to get all of the garland out. This is probably my least favorite task when it comes to decorating. I do not enjoy putting garland up. I find it almost painful. I feel like it is very hard on your hands and it can be sharp, and when you're trying to squeeze it through the banister, it is ripping your hands up. I ended up with quite a few little cuts on my hands, which probably just sounds ridiculous, but it's true. But I am so happy that this is finished. As much of a pain in the butt as it is to put up, it is so worth it and looks so pretty.
Enjoy this moment of peace and love and happiness. We come together to celebrate. Yes, every time the snow is falling down and it is cold outside, we gather around the fireplace and no one cares about yesterday. My favorite holiday, it means so much more than words can say. And I claim that Christmas is a magic day. Sometimes I tend to forget.
When I purchased this garland, I did go for battery operated garland, but I'm honestly not sure if I would order it again. As much as I want my garland to be lit up, it is such a pain going through each piece and turning the batteries on. I think we had 9 pieces on the entire banister, plus it goes through batteries like crazy, and I find myself rarely turning them on. I think I only ever turn them on if we had company coming over, and I'm not sure if that's worth it because you do have the big battery packs that hang down and you kind of have to hide them. So in the future, I might just go for regular garland.
But it's fair to say that Christmas is a magic day. Yes, every time the snow is falling down and it is cold outside, we gather around the fireplace and no one cares about yesterday. My favorite holiday, it means so much more than words can say. And I claim Christmas is a magic day. Sometimes
I was so excited to get all of my Christmas decorating done, and I could not wait to sit down with some popcorn and a glass of wine and just turn on all of the Christmas lights and just enjoy my hard work of the day. But that is going to be it for today's video. Thank you guys so much for watching. I really hope you enjoyed this one. I hope you enjoyed seeing all of the decorations and just something a little bit different that isn't all cleaning. If you did enjoy this one and made it all the way till the end, make sure you leave me a little Santa emoji down below in the comments, and I will see you all next Tuesday with a brand new video. Bye guys.
to